10 Lessons from the Laws of Human Nature. 1. Be better than your public persona. After reading Robert's powerful books, many of his readers expect him to be an evil mastermind. Although he's certainly a master at what he does, he always surprises the people he meets with his approachable, open-minded persona. You should always strive to be a better person than what people expect. 2. Fight aimlessness with rigorous exercise. Robert has always exercised and used swimming as a productivity tool. Swimming and similar types of isolated exercise force you to engage your thoughts and the physicality of your movement, without interruptions. Always make time for exercise or a productive activity that will provide you with the space to quiet your mind and prepare for the intense focus needed to reach your end goals. 3. Take control of your emotions. I have never seen Robert lose his temper. He remains calm, collected, and disciplined in every emotional response, rather than letting his feelings get the better of him. If you can learn to control your emotions, then you will soon join the ranks of the great stoic philosophers, like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, and develop a strategic mind. 4. Focus on improving yourself rather than impressing others. Although Robert is a best-selling author, he does not rely on lavish displays of wealth to cultivate happiness. He is a great writer because he is focused on the end goal, becoming the best writer he can be. Upgrading to the latest flashy product every year couldn't be further from his mind because his work comes first. Make sure that you are investing your time in your end goals rather than creating a lifestyle built to impress. 5. Don't spread yourself too thin. Once you become successful as a writer, the work opportunities that come your way inevitably expand and consume more of your time. Robert dedicates himself to writing great books, rather than saying yes to every new business venture on the horizon. I always remind myself of Robert's model: concentrate on the actions that will lead to success and don't muddy the waters by attempting to master each and every trade. 6. Remain positive in the face of disappointment. Robert believes that it's all material. He is able to see every roadblock, delay, or rejection as a lesson learned and obstacle to overcome. If you observe the world around you and seek to change the negative into positives, you won't become bogged down by the emotional chains of frustration and disappointment. 7. Create a sense of mystery and appeal. It's easy to blurt out your thoughts the minute they enter your mind. It requires self-control to remain quiet and observant, rather than jumping to participate in our social media culture of oversharing. People will be drawn to you as an object of desire if you maintain your privacy and establish a sense of mystery. I met Robert's girlfriend only after I'd known him 10 years. Whenever I'm writing correspondence, whether it be an email or a tweet, I keep in mind the law of covetousness. 8. Create work that will outlive you. My recent book, Perennial Seller, focuses on how you can turn your product or business into a lasting success. I have learned the importance of striving for longevity from Robert, a writer with a backlist of business classics, and his determination to write every book with this intention. Give your creative venture endurance and stability by setting your intentions early on. You have to work to make a classic. They don't materialize out of thin air. 9. Observe human nature and follow the laws. Robert has always taught me to consider the world objectively, rather than be overwhelmed by the unethical actions of others. I've learned to study their behavior. Embrace your propensity to make unethical choices, while focusing on instead making the right, ethical decisions. 10. Always set your journey from the outside to the inside. Robert believes in the importance of being on the inside of everything you hope to master. Whether you've just started your training or have secured a new job, you will start on the outside. If you work hard and learn quickly, you can make your way towards the inner circle of knowledge. Your end goal should always be to master the transition from outside to inside.